All right, hello everyone. Sorry, just a little scatterbrained today, just a little bit. Hey, Sojan, you are there. Glad you were able to fix what you could at work. Oh yeah, tonight I'm drinking pumpkin pie cider from Glacial Till. And did you ever have the caramel apple? Yeah, this reads a lot like that. A little bit of the taste of pumpkin in it. I don't know. Some friends were talking about it, and usually they hit pretty good, and this is an okay one. So
Not very pumpkin pie.
yeah, not as Lake Capture tried some too. Not as pumpkin pie-y as we would expect. But I got a 6-pack of it, so I guess I better drink it, huh? Oh, and, yeah, here, we'll show this. And I got all the missiles on there. No, hey, Ty, let's see. I didn't... Did the alert play?
Huh?
Oh, I was asking chat. What's...
Hello there.
Try it again now. Or somebody try a sound alert.
Hello there.
Ah, there we go.
I just wanted to kick his ass. I wanted to build a machine to kick his ass. I wanted to build
An empire to house the machine to kick his ass.
My God.
Let's go take a dump in his pool.
Alright. So, here's how this is all looking. Lots of things are glued on now. Quite permanently, I might add. Might need to touch up a few other little things here and there, but pretty much it is done. And I'll have to ask Doc a question later about something, because I think I could solve a problem. I don't know if it's quite the answer that he would want or not. But that is besides the point, and we are here for Battletech. So, before I even swing the camera over, I will just turn on the compressor and everything. Yeah, so, we figured out the color scheme for these mechs. So, got some paint to mix up. Might go kind of airbrush heavy on these. Well, a little bit on these. But I know definitely for this night, you guys are going to see a lot more airbrushing. So, you're just going to have to deal with it. Alright? But otherwise, how's everyone else's weekend? While we're waiting for those lights to warm up. Aren't we all, Ty? Aren't we all? Ty said he's getting fat on reduced price Halloween candy. All right.
We're still working on our chocolate milk with Costco.
Yeah. we got a mix from Costco for the kids in our neighborhood, and didn't get as many as we'd like, but oh darn, I have so many peppermint patties to have to go through. Hey, Doc. So yeah, here, got all the missiles glued on. And yeah, got this arm fixed, and now it actually stays put. Amazing what a little bit of resin will do. And want to run an idea by you, Doc. So, or do you want to talk about this in person? Because it's about getting this ammo box attached. Alright, we can do that. But now on to airbrush and Battletech. So, do a few things. That there. Alright. Going for a ride. Right, do you guys want me to zoom that in a little bit, or do you think that's good? You know what, and I'm always paranoid. So I'll just move the microphone closer and drop things as I do it. Zoom in, please. Alright. I'll be airbrushing mainly right there. Hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better now that I have the microphone closer. Just getting our glove on. Alright, we're going to start with a base of Stonewall Gray for all these mechs. So he wants it in like a Ukrainian color scheme. So that there. You know what? We're gonna There we go. Notice that it was a little sticky there, so perfect. All right. cap on for science. Alright. And yeah, again, color we're using is Stonewall Gray. And again, can you tell I'm right-handed with where all of the spray goes on these? Alright. Alright, yeah, I think I like that. That's a good base color. It kind of matches the color scheme that I found. Only slightly what? How's it going, Fabius? Fabulously, I hope. Yes, very much so. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, only slightly tell that I'm work right-handed. Man, the difference of color on this from wet to dry is substantial. Got home yesterday from vacation I took. It's good, needed before the holidays. Yeah, your job, yeah, you get pretty hectic at times, so hopefully it was good and relaxing. It was amazing, very relaxing. I also managed to take first on one of the events. Hey, all right, dude, that is awesome. Proud of you, man. Still like 2 days of vacation that I need to take. Not sure which days it'll be. Well, good. Alright, now here I just kind of want to show how this looks from... Look at the difference of that after it dries. I mean, I like it. It's good, but wow. Again, not complaining, just observing. Now I'm thinking for the camel pattern, do I want to... Would you guys want to see me try and do that with the airbrush again? Or would you want me to do that with the brush? Because it's kind of like one of those digital dynamic camel patterns. So if I want to try to go for tiny air details, I could do it because yeah, the other one, yeah, that was definitely a general camel pattern. Oh yeah, and Fabius, I was actually saying for the night I'm doing for Sojan, definitely going to be a lot of airbrush stuff. So if you want to see that, obviously swing on by. Maybe I'll do some of the bigger, a few bigger splotches with the airbrush. Yeah, actually, we got the legs assembled. He came over and we went over what other parts we're going to be using. So, no, this is going to be a blast. Okay. So one of the other colors it said to use was Dawnstone, but that might match a bit too much. Let's see what I've got up here. Sounds like a lot of pointillism with your brush. Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh, hello.
Hey, you know what? We're going to use ghoul skin. This is like some greens and some browns. And yeah, I was using the paint rack app, and I was trying to match some colors, but like, yeah, some of it was saying was, yeah, I could use some Rakarth flesh, but you know what? We're gonna have some fun with some ghoul skin. Okay. Oh yeah, and look at that, Kismet just about used up that whole pot, or that mixed up pot.
He got all mixed up in the pot. The wacky tobacco. The devil's lettuce.
Well, then obviously we're going to have to change needles for the airbrush. Put that down with a little bit of water, whap it down. Oh, this, yeah, every now and then I do, but it's like a nice little glass pot. It's like a third full. It's kind of like one of these where every now and then just empty it out if it's getting too full. Just a good way to catch some extra fluids or earth meats. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to really... So what I got here is a valve, and that controls how far back I can pull the trigger. So I don't want to go with a lot here. So again, going for that consistency of about skim milk. Alright, I think we're pretty good.
Hello there.
Oh, hey, Crib Monkey. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Okay. Well, I'm doing good. Obviously now, since I'm miniature painting, everything's great. Might almost be a bit too subtle doing it with the airbrush. Yeah, I think this is a bit too subtle with the airbrush. But I think if I do just lines with this, so that'll look good. So, yeah, we'll just do some brushwork on this. And plus, camo patterns are at least easy to do. Yeah, it's never hurts really to sometimes just dump your paint back in once you've thinned it. Gives it a little bit extra life. So throw that over there. So again, not a lot of airbrush today, but we will have more in the future. Hope this helps showing how I clean my airbrush a little bit. Hey, let's open up the cap to the cleaner too. You know, science and shit. And to clean it though, I will open this all the way back up. But with the finer needle, yeah, it takes a little while for more to get out. Stone. This over. Threw that one over there.
All right.
Those over there. All right. Anyone who's motion sickness, deal with it. There we go. Move the microphone back from whence it came. All right. Chat back to here. Yay, I'm gonna be sick. Blah. Yes, that was a dewback. Yeah, it's too much like the gray. So you know what? I think I might actually. You know what? I might just go with Death World Forest. And we'll take a drink of my drink. And I'm going to look at the... Yeah, because see, here's the camo pattern. I think I posted it on Discord. Yeah, the gray's going to work, and yeah, I think I need to go with like this Death World Forest, and then the gray will be okay for that. Death World Forest, and then like a darker green, but I don't think I want to go Caliban green. Okay, there's my other greens. Yeah, I know. Super, yeah, okay, yeah. Desert Forest, and then might just go with, well, yeah, might go with Death World Forest and Moldy Olive for that. Otherwise, it's either going to be Jungle Camo or Troll Hide. I think Olive would work a little bit better. Oh, God! One of the drawbacks of the paint rack that I have, yeah, sometimes paint pots will fall completely through. Or we could have fun. Okay, guys. Well, that's a bit too close to that. We'll use Death World Forest and Muddy Olive. So we'll start with Death World Forest. Just because it's fun to say it. And it's from a Death World. All of the moist sounds while it mixes, or even moixes. Alrighty. Let's use this to get this on the palette. On the palette. Water just to thin that down. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Just an actual solid line. And this will take a little bit longer, but ultimately I think it'll be quite worth it. And otherwise, I feel like I'm just getting ready for like that scene in Commando or something like that, where Schwarzenegger is just slathering on camo everywhere. Okay. Enough of that color on him. Now, did you guys... should I just complete one, or should I do, like, all of the Deathworld Forest on them and then go back and then do Muddy Olive? Which would you guys rather see? One at a time, or kind of batch the colors? All right. Yeah, I'm trying not to do like the same line work on each leg, so it looks, I don't know, I guess random or more natural. Since camo patterns in nature are weird. They're weird, but they make sense. At least I'm not lining all of these mechs again. Since this is the same lance that I gave the Tron treatment to, it's kind of nice not having to line every single panel. I kind of have some of the Predator music going through my head too. Just the. Just dee dur dur. Because I'm weird like that. Hopefully, you guys are seeing everything just fine and not getting any notifications from you guys that the stream stopped. So, I just know at times I get a little quiet while I'm painting, but don't mean to. Yep. Damn daylight savings. Yeah, like even delay capture kind of noticed that it was a little bit more irate this year about the whole time change than usual. Like, yeah, for some reason it really. Yeah. Really just chapped me the wrong way this year. Like, yeah, it just getting darker sooner when we don't need to do a shift. I'd rather have the daylight in the evening rather than in the morning. You're two, just writing while you paint. All right. Well, hey, as long as you guys are just here and you know you can talk if you want to, that's always good. Fabulous Bill's just off being fabulous. Okay. So we'll start here, go around here, go around there, come around to here. All right. Think you're gonna work on a GW project, Fabius, or are you gonna work on like more of your other skirmish models? Glad I'm at least a relaxing stream at best, and it's good just to kind of hang out sometimes and hobby adjacent to others, because that sometimes that's what delay capture and I'll do. She'll be sewing, I'll be painting, and we'll chat every now and then, but then we'll just be kind of doing our own thing. So the rest of your great unclean one. All right, look forward to seeing that. Oh, and as always, post that in the work in progress. Oh yeah, and is that link? I don't even know if that link is working or not. I think I need to just fix it with a more permanent link, and I need to figure out how to do that. Then would be some of the Judgment models. One of the 2 3D print statues that I picked up at a con while I was there. Awesome. Yeah, after this, it'll be Ty's Werebear on Mondays, and then working on the Knight on Wednesdays, because it's just good having a Warhammer Wednesday, because just alliteration. It's always fun. Yeah. I'll have to ask if he wants camo all the way up the barrels, or if he wants the barrels a certain color or not. So before I go ham with painting all the barrels something, just kind of reel it in a little bit. Oh, and also feel free to post the 3D printed statues in wherever on my Discord. Yeah, definitely. I would love to do that for you, man. I'd even stream it so you can hang out and rap me on the knuckles like one of the great masters. Just, no, whack. Oh, and sorry, Great Masters got me thinking of like Last Samurai and whatnot. Saw the other day that bacon coffin. Saw that FX is doing a redoing Shogun. And it has the badass samurai from Last Samurai, and he was also Scorpion in the Mortal Kombat movie. He is Toranaga, which is the main Japanese character of the book. And the guy that got to play Blackthorn looks cool. Yeah. Like, when I just saw him sitting there and he was wearing, like, the yellows, I'm just kind of like, oh my god, he's Toranaga. But, also, this is a book that I, like Dune, I read once a year. I read multiple times. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the guy that got to play Blackthorn looks good. But I'm sorry, John Rice Davies as the Spaniard will always be perfect. He was just awesome for it. And Richard Chamberlain was amazing as Blackthorn in the original series. Like, yeah, you read the description of Blackthorn, and Richard Chamberlain was just a shoe-in for the part. I think even James Clavell is just like, oh no, we need him to be Pilot Major John Blackthorn. Just hit the hour mark, and I got these two to do. You guys want me to save them for the next time, or? And is there... Yeah. Save for next time. And I'm kind of leaning towards calling it a night. Let's see. Yep. All right. Next time just gives you good content for the next one. Yeah. And then we can just go on with all of that. And just remember, Wednesday we will be continuing work on the Knigget. So, yeah, well, thank you so much, guys, for swinging out. Glad you like the airbrush content. It's nice using it more again. Though I will check the filters behind it. I know they're still catching stuff, so it'll be interesting to see just how gunked they are, but never hurts to change them. So, yeah. Well, have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for swinging by. And we'll see you all on Wednesday. And between now and then, just remember to keep on painting.